calling me right now. Yo, who's this? Yo, Lester, you got a new phone? Yo, how you been, man? Damn, where do I gotta go? Yo, Iguazu? Tomorrow? Alright, let's do it. This is where I start to question, what am I doing? You know, but it's quite late. I'm already at Iguazu. I'm walking through the highway. I gotta go to another bus stop. And, you know, I didn't get much sleep. I only slept like 30 minutes at the airport last night. And if I fall asleep on the bus, you know, well, I might miss my stop. I did that one time and I don't want to do that again. But hey, now I also gotta know what I'm doing, you know, like I'm going to some ranch like Chakra. I don't even know what it is. I didn't ask really any questions, but I don't know these people. I'm about to know them soon. I don't know, it's gonna be fun, man. You gotta live a life a little mysteriously and we'll see how it goes, man. Oh, it's getting hot. It's very humid over here. I got my bus ticket, my final one, but it's at 10 a.m. so I gotta wait like an hour and a half. I'm hungry. All I ate was a little bit of peanut butter. But yeah, but I got grub. Yo, this is my lunch basically. Empanada, sandwich de milanesa, good size, and this fat piece of water, only $7. I'll just dig into this boy. It's good. I mean, I'm super hungry, so anything would be good right now. So I made it to the place where I'm volunteering. It's called Canela Refugio de Vida. So cinnamon refuge of life. It's a beautiful place. I mean, walking in, it's 40 acres filled with flowers, butterflies, any animal, jaguars, mushrooms, really anything. It's quite beautiful. And you see this tree right here, the pine tree, it's called Arakawa. I think I'm saying it right. But not only does it look sick, it's been here before the Ice Age. It's one of the only trees that have been able to survive past the Ice Age. You got the red clay dirt. I don't know if it's clay, but this dirt, you know, sticks to you. I already got clothes that they're donezo. They're gonna be red for a good time. This place is beautiful. We did a lot of volunteering. We did a lot of work over here. Got my clothes drying up. There used to be tall grasses that were invasive, and we got them knocked out. They're on. I'll show you in a bit. Got some compost over here. Well, it's like chicken shit that we picked up the other day. Got this over here. These little kind of hills. We made hills, and we topped it off with dead grass and wood before we planted the seeds, just to fill it up with, you know, potassium, nitrogen, and sure, I'm forgetting the other one. Hydrogen. No, it's not that one. Well, a bunch of other elements that's gonna help out the seeds grow on top of the compost, and just learning a lot about agriculture. You know, they got a bunch of stuff growing over here. They got turmeric. This one, I believe, is turmeric. They got ginger. This place also has yerba mate, and you know, people in Argentina, everybody knows Argentinians are addicted to some mate, and that's what they grow over here. I'll show you that later. They got bananas. They got everything. They got a lot of citrus fruits and whatnot. But it's quite cool. It's quite cool. So, I came in here, not knowing Cecilia and Gaston, and only 4 days later I could, almost call them family. Like they're such nice people, welcoming, and working with the other volunteers. Learning a lot. It's fun. It's fun. It's honestly fun, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to be here in this place. Let me show you guys where I've been staying at the last few days. I walk down from there. The entrance is farther down. That's the bathroom over there. I just took a fat ass shit. But walking in, it's chill. First floor, no walls. Got a hammock. Got some bananas. They're turning yellow. Got the kitchen over here. Pretty simple. To make some bread over here, to cook in general. Walking up the stairs over here. Solo descalzos. Pretty chill, got some towels drying up, hanging up. Vizca Barça. Got one room over here, another room over here. This one's mine. Well, I didn't do it, but sorry guys. My room is a little messy. Got my stuff over here. And this is my bed. And yeah, I didn't come prepared. I was supposed to bring sheets and everything. And you know me, I come unprepared, but always make it through. So, but place super chill. It's vibes. And this home over here built from scratch. Obviously, it wasn't me. I just got here. But it's the type of work they do over here, which is quite nice. I'm showing you the garage right over here. We're working on it right now. And build like a roof on top where there's gonna be dirt, and that's where we'll be able to put the the plants and everything. So in the back of their chakra, they got this over here. This is their sherba, the cultivating. It looks a little bit like a graveyard with all the wood sticks. But, sherba is used to make mate, and people in Argentina love that stuff, so that's what they got. They got the neighbors right over here. Some more sherba with other stuff. Look at this. Look at this bread. Homemade, man. Homemade. Whew. It's hot, but it came out perfect. Well, now I'm at a different chakra. Finally made it. I'm closer to the Puerto Iguazu, the triple frontier. Definitely gonna check out the city and go to the national park one of these days. Alright, so on this one, this workaway, I only really worked 2 days, but this is what we did. Right here we made this hole. This is some for the water tank. But I got like these rocks. I had to get these rocks over here, down from here, to make the whole pickaxe and everything. Oh, it was a pain, but we did it. Stuffed that guy in the tower, fill the hole up, and then just finish the water tank. But nothing. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. What's great about this place that I'm staying at now is that it's got the river next to it that connects into the Rio Paraná. and that's where the frontier is with Paraguay. So I'm heading there right now. I've got some volunteering done in the morning, so I can sweat some balls, and now just going into the river. And it's cold, the water's cold, so it's got a few waterfalls on the way through, so it's pretty chill. We really out here, man. We in the jungle. That over there, that's the Paraguay. That's Paraguay. Usually there's the Navy going through, just make sure. But there's a hella like trafficking. There's a lot that goes through, especially, you know, in a triple frontier, because Brazil, a few kilometers more north, connects as well. So it's Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. Well, I'm trying to hitchhike all the way to the national park, and I think today's gonna be a special day. Hopefully someone picks me up. So, wrapping up at the airport, going back to Buenos Aires. Honestly, the experience was amazing. Volunteering was nice, you know, getting my hands dirty, actually working on projects, working with garden, you know, actually learning about how to cultivate your own food. Also, enjoying time with strangers that become friends in a matter of seconds. You know, met so many people. Cecilia and Gaston, you know, taught me a lot, and they were awesome people. Marcos, amazing too. And it was just a wonderful experience. I reflected on quite a lot of things, and I just part of traveling. You know, you realize a lot. Nothing, man. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Sounds so ironic saying that, but hope you do. But anything, just that's it, man. Peace.